on lesson 24. Starts on page 147. Make sure you have your name on your top and on the top of your sheet. Then go ahead and rock out your facts, do your mental math, and your problem solving. When you're done, press play and we'll correct it together. If you're watching now, it means you should have already done your power up. Let's correct together. 11 minus 9 is 2. 6 minus 0 is 6. 13 minus 6 is 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. 12 minus 9 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. 14 minus 7 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 10 minus 8 is 2. 14 minus 6 is 8. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 17 minus 8 is 9. 6 minus 3 is 3. 10 minus 5 is 5. 12 minus 6 is 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. 11 minus 4 is 9. 11 minus 6 is 5. 16 minus 8 is 8. 12 minus 7 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 14 minus 5 is 9. 8 minus 8 is 0. 9 minus 7 is 2. 15 minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 2 is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. 17 minus 9 is 8. 16 minus 7 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 18 minus 9 is 9. 11 minus 8 is 3. A says 365 plus 321. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 3 is 6. 686. B. 40 plus 300 plus 25. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 plus nothing is 3, so we get 365. C. 300 plus 50 plus 12. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 plus nothing is 3, so we get 362. D. 7 can be split into 3 plus 4. If 7 is split into 2 plus box, what's represented by the box? 7 equals 2 plus box. Well, what would go in that box? 2 plus, well, 7 minus 2 is 5, so 5 would go in the box. So for D, you can put box equals 5. E. What time is 4 hours after 6:15 p.m.? Well, 6:15 plus 4 hours gives you 10:15. Still p.m., so you go 10:15 p.m. F. What's the total value of 8 dimes and 12 pennies? 8 dimes, 8 times 10 is 80. 8 dimes are worth 80. 12 pennies are worth 12. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 1 is 9, so you get 92 cents. G. Estimate one wall of the classroom is 28 feet long. Round that to the nearest 10. 28. Well, if we're rounding to the nearest 10, underline the 10. 10's place, the 2. 2 points at the 8. 0 through 4, don't get no more. 5 through 9, go up 1 time. Well, 8's in 5 through 9, so it's telling the 2 to go up 1 time. So 2's going to go up to 3, and we get that 28 is closest to 30. H. How many meters are equal to 1 kilometer? Well, that's 1,000. All right, 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. All right, that's one of those things that we can memorize or you can find in your resource folder. Problem solving. Choose an appropriate problem solving strategy to solve this problem. The 2-digit numbers 18 and 81 are written with digits whose sum is 9. On your paper, list in order the 2-digit numbers from 18 to 81 whose digits have a sum of 9. This is similar to our counting by nines. So, if we're going to move this digit up 1 and this one down 1, 27. 2 plus 7 still equals 9. Do it again. 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. 45. 54. 63. 72. What do you notice about them? That's the numbers that we say when we count by nines. Alright, so these numbers are just counting by nines. Go ahead and flip it over. Let's get going on our math lesson 24. Lesson 24, let's jump into our objectives. Today you will learn how to use inverse operations. Inverse means opposite. So we're going to have, like the opposite of addition is subtraction. We're going to learn how to use those today. To find missing addends, right, missing number in addition sentence, and how to use inverse operations to find missing numbers in a subtraction sentence. Let's get going on example 1 on the back of your sheet. Now, example 1 says write another addition fact and 2 subtraction facts to complete this fact family. So, what do we normally do? If we had 4 plus 5 equals 9, well, normally we'd switch these two. 5 plus 4 equals 9. It's going to be the same thing. Switch these two. M plus 36 equals 54. Make sure you've got that one written on your paper. Then what would we do for subtraction? Well, we'd start with 9, subtract 1, and get the other one. Start with 9, so let's start with 54, that's our biggest one. Minus either of these, let's go minus m first, equals 36. Then we'd switch it, we'd go 9 minus 5 equals 4. So we'd go, keep the 54 first, minus 36 equals m. Excellent, those are our 4 facts. Example 2. Example 2 says write another subtraction fact and 2 addition facts for this number sentence. So another subtraction fact, let's start with the 72, because remember we always start with the biggest number, so 72 minus 47 equals W. Then let's use our 2 addends to equal 72. So W plus 47 equals 72, and 47 plus W equals 72. All right? That'll be what we get when we're doing those, when we have to make those fact families. Now let's go ahead on to example 3. Example 3, we need to solve for a missing addend. It says R plus 36 equals 54. Well, I've got a missing number in an addition sentence. To find the answer, I'm always going to subtract. All right, so start with 54, subtract 36, and we'll get R. 4 minus 6, can't do that one. Cross out the 5, make it a 4, change the 4 into 14, right? I take 10 from this tens place, and move it to my ones place. Now, 14 minus 6 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. So I get R equals 18. Example 4 says T minus 29 equals 57. Well, I've got a missing number in a subtraction sentence. If my missing number is first, I add. If my missing number is second, I still subtract. Missing number is first, I add. So 57 plus 29. 7 plus 9 is 16. 1 goes up, 6 comes down. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 2 more gives me 8. So I get T equals 86. Go ahead and get started on your lesson practice. I wrote them there for you. We're not doing all of them. We're going to do A, C, and E. So just the 3 I wrote on your paper for you. Get going on your paper, and then I'll get them up here on my board. 1. Is this an addition sentence or subtraction? Addition. So, missing number in addition sentence. To find the answer, I subtract. Start with my biggest number, 42, minus my smaller one, 23. 2 minus 3, can't do that because 2 is smaller than 3. Cross out the 4, make it a 3. Change the 2 into 12. Now 12 minus 3 gives me 9. 3 minus 2 gives me 1. So I get M equals 19. C. C says 53 minus W equals 29. Missing number in a subtraction sentence, if the missing number is first, I add. If it's second, I still subtract. First add, second still subtract. Ooh, it's second. So I gotta still subtract. So let's go 53 minus 28. 3 minus 8, can't do that. Cross out the 5, make it a 4, change the 3 to 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. 4 minus 2 gives me 2. So W equals 25. And finally, E. 36 plus Y equals 63. I've got a missing number in an addition sentence. To find the answer, I'm going to subtract. So let's go 63 minus 36. 3 minus 6? Can't do that one. Cross out the 6, make it a 5. Put those 10s in the 1 column, and I get 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. So I get Y equals 27. All right, let's get a jump start on some of those problems, and we'll do them together. Starts on page 149. Sorry, that's kind of sloppy for you. Make sure you get the name at the top. We'll start with number 6. Number 6 in your book is on page 150. It says compare 15 minus 9 less than, greater than, or equal to 13 minus 8. To do this, we need to solve the problem. 15 minus 9, that gives me 6. 13 minus 8, that gives me 5. So 6 is greater than 5. We just put greater than in your box to the side. 7 says round 77 to the nearest 10. 7 is going to look next door at the 7. 5 through 9 go up 1 time. So this is going to go up to 80. B says $29.39, rounded to the nearest dollar. So underline in 1's place, looks across the decimal point. 3 says don't get no more, so it stays at $29. And then C says round $9.19 to the nearest 25 cents. Is 19 cents closest to 0, 25, 50, 75, or $1? Well, 19 is really close to 25, so we go $9.25. Over at the side, looks like this. A, 80. B, $29. C, $9.25. Popping down to number 10. Number 10 says, which street is parallel to Elm? So if you look here, which street is parallel? Remember, parallel goes on and on and on forever without touching. Elm. Which one's parallel to Elm? Well, it can't be Broadway because those ones cross right here. Elm. Well, Oak's parallel, so you just write Oak. Street. Draw a rectangle that's 5 centimeters long and 2 centimeters wide. What's the perimeter? 5 centimeters long, so I'm going to start with my circle here. Notice this 5 centimeters is exactly how big my box is. So I'm going to start here, go all the way to 5. Then I'm going to go down 2 centimeters. Down 2 centimeters. And then I'm going to go across 5 centimeters. So I got my box right here. If you lost your ruler, do your best just to label the sides. Not a huge deal. So this is 5 centimeters. This is 2 centimeters. So perimeter equals the distance around. So if this side's 5, this side's 5, and that side's 2, this side's 2. So 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 5 more gives me 12, plus 2 more gives me 14. So my perimeter is 14 centimeters. Perimeter equals 14 centimeters. Go ahead, flip her on over. We got 2 more, 25 and 26. 25, big ol' addition problem. 416 plus 35 plus 27 plus 43 plus 5. Right away I see 3 plus 7 gives me 10. 5 plus 5 gives me 10. And then I've got plus 6 more. 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus 6 more gives me 26. So 2 goes up, 6 comes down. 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 3 more gives me 6. 2 more gives me 8. 4 more gives me 12. 1 up, 2 down. 1 plus 4 is 5. So I get 526. And finally, 26 says, which point on this number line could represent negative 3? Where could negative 3 be? Is negative 3 between 0 and 10? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I don't have any negative numbers here, so I gotta go this way. 0 and negative 10. 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative, oh, x could be there. 3, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, negative 9, negative 10. Well, this would have to be a negative 11 or greater, so it's gotta be x. So which letter says point x? Point W, point x, point y, point z. Oh, right here, B, point x. Make sure that when you're done, this gets put in your Thursday folder. Remember, all of these problems that we haven't done, that I didn't cross out, these ones are your homework. So make sure you're doing your best work.